Now this is very exciting. Welcome to Generation URZ. Now we know our next generation stars, they've been lighting up the Vodacom URC, and over the next 4 weeks I'll be visiting every franchise just to find out a little bit more about our next generation stars. The seats behind me, they ready? Let's find out who will be in the hot seat today. So I think an appropriate place to start, a place where I enjoyed my rugby so much, is here at the Golden Lions. And I'm surrounded by talent, generational talent. And I think I must start with, who's the old bully here between Henco and Quan? Who's the oldest? Claim that immediately. But Quan, seeing that you now pass the ball to him, I'm going to start with you. A lot of people have been calling you Hein, Quan. Can you just tell us your exact pronunciation of your name, that we get that out of the way?
So, yeah, it's just Quan. So,
it's
yeah,
Quan.
It's Quan, not Quan.
Because I've heard some weird
there's
things.
a few weird names there,
But Quan, I mean, starting off your journey, like rugby, we know you had Boys Eye, but that wasn't your first choice of school, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I grew up in Kimberley, was born there. At the age of 7, we moved to the R at the grade 9. My dad told me you have a decision, either go there and finish your school years or go to Grey College. So I bought my blazer.
So you were ready to go to Grey?
Yes, everything was sorted there. So my bunker was really sorted, in the hostel, booked. And then uncle called me from Boys Eye, the scout, from Johnny. And he said, I'm not going to say anything, just come and watch inter-schools. And went to Stellenbosch, slept there the Thursday night, the Friday I went to the Big Brag, and the Saturday was the big inter-schools day, and then my mind just flipped and I told my dad, listen here, unfortunately you need to sell the blazer and the books and just tell everyone I'm going to Boys Eye.
Sure. I just love the fact that you stayed on Stellenbosch and you didn't go to Paul Roos. So how did you not go to the best school in South Africa? But Henco, you guys were besties playing against each other, or what?
Yeah, no. No, definitely not besties. We didn't like each other that much. Yeah, we hated each other. We played it against each other, and we competed for the same position. I think
it was really personal.
Yes, it was very personal. I think even the first two years at the union, we didn't speak to each other, not a single word. And I think now we're best friends. So just how things change.
But you didn't tell us what school you were.
I was in Monas. I wasn't in office, so I would have told you that.
Office guys, they tell you.
Yes.
But there's another superstar, Hudson Park superstar. Yeah. Siba, were you the star there?
No, one of them.
That's what he usually says, right? One of them. Okay, your journey, you enjoyed your time. I mean, the kids these days, they're on TV every week. We have the Wilde Klaver, we have the King Prize Derbies. Did you guys have as much exposure back then?
No, we barely had exposure, but I mean, our main exposure from Eastern Cape is obviously making Craven Week and playing Craven Week. Other than that, no, we didn't really have exposure.
But yet you were the shining star, and you're sitting right here now. That is very impressive. Batho, you also, we speak about the Eastern Cape. You have rocked the scene. I mean, your growth, Zwede.
Yes.
Talk us through a little bit about your journey and your formative years.
Yeah, as you know, I'm from Zwede. I grew up in Zwede. I went to Zondrele High School there. It's at a school from my small town there. I played there. When I was in primary, I played for Zondrele High School. So when I was grade 7, I was already playing for Zondrele High School. And then I played there for 2 years. and then I went to the Tires for EP, and then from there I got a passport to College in Grahamstown.
And the rest was history. And now we're here. I mean, gents, we were chatting about school. We know you were probably going to tell us that you were at Bishop's because that's what Bishop's Boys does. But I mean, school wasn't the only influence in your rugby career. I mean, club rugby played a role in your career?
Yeah, so obviously growing up, played a bit of club rugby for SKW. Played a couple of derbies for them against Collegians, which is also the other community club. And then I also played for Connect Performance Academy.
Sure.
Played a sevens there, and then obviously from there I managed to get the scholarship to Bishops, and then that's when I went over.
Do you think that club rugby, I mean, I don't know if any of you guys played club rugby, but that sort of made you hard? Because I played club rugby because it's tough out there. Did that prepare you and make you like that grit?
I mean, I guess you can say so. Obviously, club rugby, they only blow what they see there.
That's very true.
Whatever happens in the ruck, the ref doesn't see it, so, it goes on. But, it definitely tests your character there, So I definitely say it helped me, yeah.
Yo, I don't know if you guys played club rugby. So they don't know what it's about. Wait, you played?
I played club rugby for African Bombers.
Yes, that's correct, ne? And I mean, that does prepare you. You're playing against guys older than you. Yeah. It's not easy.
Yeah, it was very tough. It was very tough. The guys, like the older guys, when you're young, they hit you. But I remember the one time I was in the rack. I just made a tackle now, and then my teammate, he's an old man. He bite the Achilles of the guy. And the guy, when he tried to stand up, walking like
hectic. Imagine telling your physio afterwards, I got injured because there's a bite mark on my Achilles. Oh, that is brilliant. But since on that topic of older guys, some of your guys' heroes that you looked up, that inspired you, you sort of say, I want to be that guy. Siba, any guy that you really looked up to growing up?
Not really, but as...
You look up to yourself?
No. As I got older and I got to high school, these guys won't know, but I actually looked up to Ron Fenter.
Oh.
So yeah, that's the one guy I'd say I looked up.
And how is it now being in a dressing room with some of these heroes of you guys? You take a lot from them. You guys take a lot from them, learn from them?
Yeah, one of my heroes obviously was Coach Jock, and the privilege I have to be being coached by him. Ja, dat is 'n groot voorreg en mense leer baie van hom. So ja, so hy sê dis so om in dieselfde vertrek as hy te sit en hy het opgekyk na hom. Dis amazing.
As hy so stout soos Mossie?
Nee. Dis Mossie stout.
He knows what to say to the camera that he can. Yeah. No, but and as for you, I think you Krappies, you guys have, it's not a big age gap, but someone you also take a lot from.
Yeah, no, definitely. Obviously, coming to the Lions, the first 2 years, I wasn't as involved with the seniors as what I am now. And then obviously when I got here, Nico and Krappie, they were obviously the older guys ahead of me. And it was just obviously nice to learn a lot, from them. Obviously Krappie being an experienced Springbok now and so on. So, I mean, it's nice to obviously go after training sessions, work with him, see what he has to say and things like that. And obviously that's one way that I can also grow my game.
I love that. I love that. Quan, anyone stand out for you that you enjoying playing with, or even against guys that you possibly looked up to?
So the player I looked up to was Fransje Hoogaard.
Hoogies.
Yeah, big Bull supporter. Yeah, I just loved him on the wing. Also at 9 when he played for the Bulls. Crazy player and also very explosive. So I learned a lot from him. His steps and the little goosies he had. So, yeah, he was my favorite player.
You know which school he was at, eh?
I think Paul Roos.
Yes, that's correct. And I didn't say it. Quan said it. Our boys, our guys said it. Oh, I love it. No, gents, and that's what I love. I mean, you guys are getting to play against guys that sometimes you're heroes, but you guys are now the youngsters that's coming through and competing for positions. They say meeting your hero. Is this a hero that you've met that you maybe didn't think, or you thought I can compete with him? I'm on his level. Siba, I know you are thinking of a couple of names now. Another one. I know Jess, I'm trying to be very humble here. No, but
Sia.
didn't you call him out on Instagram a few months ago saying that you thought he'll be retired by then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So since I was young, I've been watching the guys. But I also have heroes in Sweden when I was watching club rugby when I was young. Because I used to like to watch when the guys are playing and even when they're playing away. But like the guy that I was looking up to, Sia, I really wanted to play with him, and I still want to play with him. So I think it's Sia.
Do you bite his Achilles there when you like in the
He also knows very well.
He knows what it's about. But gents, yeah, speaking on that, older guys, we see the younger generation coming through. It's a little bit of a different time. I mean, I got here to the Lions when I was 23. Michael Bondisio, Derek Mini, Willie Webner. I don't know if you know those guys. Willie Brits, Kobus de Kok. Do you guys feel it was difficult coming into a setup where you guys are these youngsters, you are playing URC, Vodacom URC now? Was it difficult for you guys to adapt, or did these older guys sort of just accept this, these you guys as youngsters? Henco, jy kan gaan.
Okay, ek dink dit was natuurlik weet 'n ou waar jy in die pecking order is, so dit en ek dink ouer ouens op daai tyd het dit makliker gemaak vir ons youngsters. Ek dink nie daar was 'n baie groot senior junior ding gewees nie. Hulle het ons maar incorporate en alles, maar jy het nog steeds jou plek geken. En ek dink dis 'n baie gesonde plek om te wees vir 'n unie, en ek dink ons het dit nou ook goed reg gekry met 'n klomp jong spelers wat by ons is. So ja, ek dink jong spelers slot baie goed in by ons op die oomblik.
Yeah, and I love that it's creating that comfortable place, but you also understanding the sort of role that you are a new kid coming on the block, but you guys have really carved up. I see some of your try celebrations there, and so there we go, Siba. You knew I'm coming to you. That one dive, you were almost flying over the stadium with that one dive. That is that welcome in the team? I mean, sometimes it's so frowned upon, celebrating, diving. Quan, and I'm coming to you. We saw your smile for Instagram a few weeks ago. How do you feel about that, expressing yourself with dives, with dance moves, etc.?
Yeah, first of all, Coach Cash did say if I knock on that ball, never.
He made it very clear.
Very clear. But yeah, obviously, those things are things that, especially in the Eastern Cape, they like to do it there. So it's also like playing for my people. They see those things, and they also, I think it also inspires them in a way to see that, no, even at the biggest stage, they can also do it.
Yeah, and I think, because I also remember, Quan, and first, before I say, that little sneaky smile to the camera, you're very reserved usually, but there was something in that. Talk us through that.
No, I just think the Lions created this culture, this environment where everyone feels welcome and they can be themselves, and then you can express it on the field. So yeah, I think the boys just goes out Saturdays to go enjoy it and express themselves.
I love it. So I love that, Quan expressing himself with a sneaky smile. And that's a brilliant segue to the next couple of questions I have about the culture at the Lions as well. I mean, we were told, and I won't mention the name, but back in the day with it, we weren't supposed to dance. And it wasn't a coach, it was someone else. We weren't supposed to dance. But I do think it's a way of expressing, connecting with the audience. I think with your fans, the supporters, they see your dance moves, and that leads to Batho being on TikTok. I know Henry Pollock danced, but Batho, I saw your TikTok a couple of weeks ago. I think you were still at the Sharks. Yes, I know about that. Talk us through it.
No, he's the guys, man.
Loves to blame the guys.
He's the guys from the Sharks, man. They like to do TikToks. And then I just joined the guys. I'm like, okay, we just dance.
Okay, but you're gonna show us that dance move. We're gonna show us afterwards.
Start with Siba, please.
Okay, coming BTS, Siba, and we're about to having a TikTok dance off. I love that. But guys, really, it's nice, and hearing you guys, it's a way of expressing yourself. Pete, do you have any celebrations that you have?
No, I just throw the ball away normally. Just throw it in the air. Yeah, that's all I do.
Is that how you express yourself?
Yeah.
And you guys, do you think the people, the audience, the older guys in the group, are they happy with it? Are they're not frowning upon you guys if you guys are expressing yourself? Quan?
I think it started with Edwell.
Yeah.
So I think when Eddie had these few dance moves, I think everyone bought in and said, listen
Enjoyed
here,
it.
it's lekker, and enjoyed it with him.
Yeah.
And then it just went through the system, and then everyone, if you wanted to dance, you can dance like Siba and Angie. Throw a few moves.
I can't wait for this dance-off that we're going to see in a bit. but gents, this is really lovely, and hearing you guys speak. I mean, I want to go take a step back. Junior box, all of you played in the junior box. That must be a wonderful feeling, putting that jersey over your head, the green and gold. Do you feel that, and some of you are Springboks here, senior Springboks, but do you feel you are that closer to achieving that goal? I mean, all of you want to play for the Springboks?
Yeah, I think I heard a stat, I might be mistaken, but the stat is so small, making it out of school to the junior box, and then it's even less making it to the Springboks. So I think it's a step closer, but it's not there yet. So I think you can taste it, but yeah, I think it's just more motivation to go even further.
Yeah, and you guys had a stacked under 20. You guys played in that COVID time period. Henco, you and Quan, yeah.
Yeah, just to latch on to Quan, I think at that time of your life, you don't even think about Springbok rugby. You just think about you want to make the junior bok. You're just coming out of SA schools. That's the next step. So and you learn so much there and enjoy every moment. So yeah, and the stat is crazy. Like I think I spoke to him about it. It's the small percentage that goes on to make it to become really a Springbok. So yeah, we played in a awkward time. We didn't have a World Cup. We had like a incoming tour.
Yes.
Just with Uruguay, Georgia and Argentina. But yeah, if you had COVID, you had to spend like 10 days in the SAS room.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was difficult times, but yes, it was great times.
And you had a stacked team that year. There were some other players from different unions. Can you mention some of them?
Oh yes, we played with Jan Hendrik Wessels, Andre Hugo, Sasha, Jordan, Kainen, Quan, wie was nog?
Yeah, Tyler Box, all those
Tyler
guys
Box.
are still there.
Yeah, so there's a lot of Springboks that played with us. That's Springboks now.
Sure. You hear this is really a generational talent. You guys are really strong. I mean, you guys have won a World Cup, a Junior Bok World Cup. Also played 2 years, right?
Yeah.
And did that sort of prepare you for the 2025 lifting that trophy at the end?
You can go for it.
You haven't said a lot. You haven't said a lot, Haashim. Let's hear from you. Just throwing balls away.
No, obviously it helped me. My first year, unfortunately, I didn't play as much as what I hoped to play. But obviously, just taking in the experience and so on, taking it in over, and then, obviously, going into my second year, Coach Kevin came to me and he's like, because you have the experience, can you kind of, lead the group in a way? So I was kind of, just there to also help and guide the guys as Batho was, to help and guide the guys around us. And I think obviously that experience also helps a little bit, because you know kind of what to expect, whether, because it's not every day you play 5-day turnarounds, rugby and those type of things. So, just to help them in terms of, what to expect, what we're going to have to do to get through this tournament. And obviously the tours before, because I mean, you would tell you going to Georgia was not pleasant, obviously. You go there, you're playing in the snow, you're training in the snow, you have to sweep the snow off before trainings and so on. So, yeah, we came a long way, and that was obviously what helped us in our success.
Sure. And then you went on to break all records at the under 20 championship, right? That must have been cool.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Comparing you to Antoine Dupont.
Just a bit of luck, yeah.
Oh, just a bit of luck. Just a bit of luck. Siba, you've had a lot of luck as well. I mean, your junior ranks, some of the players you played 2024, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, some of the players you played with.
I played with these two. Zachary Porten was now a Springbok. Jeff Fanier didn't play URZ for the Bulls. Lorenzo Julius, I played with Lily Pester.
Sure.
His name, Josh Bull.
Sure.
very talented.
So very talented, and yet you are the star that shines. Yeah, no, I mean, really, I think you guys are all of you are very talented, and the steps you've taken. But I want to talk about this new generation. You guys are the new generation that's coming through. A lot of people, and we see on social media sometimes, having a go. How are you guys handling that? I know in our day, and I speak our day as if it's so long ago, but you waited, you received your criticism in the rapport or the burger once a week. You guys are almost faced with it every day. People are you reading comments? How is that for you guys?
Yeah, I think you shouldn't. I try not to pay too much attention to.
But it's in your face all the time.
Yeah, I know, but and you're tempted to just look. But Coach Bath actually said, I don't know if you remember, at our junior box, he said if you believe them when they say you're good, you have to believe them when you say you're bad. So that's words that stuck with me, and so yeah, I try not to take too much out of comments, because it's people just it's their opinion. So yeah, that's how I try to handle it.
Siba?
Same as Henka's, but there's that quote, men in the arena. For me, it's like the critics from the outside don't really matter as long as the guys inside the room, they know you and they believe in you. And I actually saw a comment yesterday my dad showed me of the try I scored against the Dragons. The guy is still criticizing me for the try. He's asking me, why do I have to step the guy in order to score in front of the open try line? So I just laugh at those kind of like, yeah, those people, they don't really matter.
Sure. I love that. Yeah?
No.
Well, yeah, I love that mind shift that you guys have approached. Quan, I mean, you have played at the highest level. How do you deal with social media? I know you post of your doggy and you're very about your reserve, and his cats. Yeah. How do you deal with it?
Yeah, I think for me, yeah, like Henko said, you're tempted to read it, but it doesn't matter. It's people's comment. Everyone has a comment, opinion about you. It's not always going to be positive. And the easier or the quicker you forget about it, the easier it's going to be to move on. So, yeah, I think try not to read it. Yeah, just face it. If people criticizes you, it's life. Everyone's going to have an opinion about you.
Sure. But then you have become a favorite for people around South Africa. I mean, yeah, you've gone viral for good reason. But I mean, TikTok. We're not gonna let that one slide. But I mean, surely it gives you some sort of a little bit of confidence as well if people are getting involved, or do you see it like the gents as well?
Yeah, I get a lot of confidence from it. Like from where I'm coming from and where I am now, I've never get that hype. Like since I was in Sweden, growing up, I've never knew that I want to be on a social media like that and stuff like that. But like I'm not really. I like to watch things, but I don't really watch like reading the comments and all of that and trying to do some stuff like that. I'm just scrolling and I'm happy.
But surely, Hash, and you can come in here, like, and whoever wants to say, we live in an era as well where building your brand, we off air, we spoke about life after rugby and stuff like that. Do you guys think that is an important element with social media as well, and like building that brand for you? I mean, you drive a sponsored car, and I'm sure you have to post about that all the time. Okay, it's not only. Well, we'll get to you, Quan.
Look, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, you know. Not everyone's going to be, or not everyone's going to agree with your ways. Obviously, that's just the way life goes. But, you know, this life after rugby as well, you have to look after yourself, and that's where, you know, building your brand and trying to get your sponsorships and things like that is really important, because, you know, obviously, at the end of the day, you also have a family to look after. Obviously, I'm still quite young, but, you know, I have to look at the future as when I have to retire one day and so on. So, you know, as much as some people might critique the things that you kind of promoting and so on, I guess, you know, you just kind of have to forget about it and know there's a bigger purpose behind it.
Yeah, and branding is important. Who's got the biggest social media following here? There's not. I think we must pull up the numbers and just check who
It's definitely.
is it.
Okay, one of the two. Batho.
Yeah. Okay. So because I want insight on. I mean, there are people watching, younger people, older people. How do you grow your social media?
Yo, I don't really know. Maybe I think.
Pumping people.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think some of the guys like when they seeing the videos and watching like
The
way
TikTok
we
ones.
play. Like where we play and stuff like that. Maybe someone sees something. Maybe I catch the ball and run over or run around. When they they always like those things, and then they try to attack who is this guy. But some of the people they don't know me, but so I think they watch the Instagram and TikTok, the videos also from the World Cup we're training, and then they follow. I think.
Also on that, I think people, excuse me, I think people behind the scenes like the behind the scenes stuff more. They can get to know your personal life as well. I think the people are more into that. So I think you get more personal with the content you are sharing. I think the people are going to like it more.
And I think, and that's the positive thing of social media. I mean, I know here at Ellis Park, we want to get the people back in the stands, and that is the positive thing. But I mean, you speak about personal life. I mean, I saw an Instagram post of Haashim the other day. Well, you posted it, very, very romantic. Is that the kind of content you are into?
Now and then, yeah.
So we can confirm you are off the market.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the kind of content you like putting out as well.
I mean, now and then, I mean, like I said, obviously, I'm not someone that likes to share everything. Obviously, everyone has a different way of using their platform. I try not to share a lot of personal things. I try, I try to maybe engage more with what I do in terms of, my rugby and so on. And then, yeah, that's kind of how I try to use my platform.
Because it's been very quiet on socials, but that really caught my eye. That romantic date that was on. Yeah. Siba, and for you, how do you feel about brand awareness and as a rugby player as well?
You post every week.
Is he busy? He's busy. Is he? Oh no! Then we need to move our chairs and listen from the content king. Huh?
Obviously, yes, that's a very good question. Please ask the question again.
The brand awareness and how important is it for a rugby player?
I mean, it is important. Now I'm gonna sound like a broken telephone to emphasize on Hash's point. Like, it's important to build your own brand because obviously there's life after rugby. So you want to get all these endorsements and everything.
So what is your brand?
At the moment?
Yes.
Nothing, I'm still building.
That's a very, very safe answer. Kiwan, what's your brand?
Traveling, outdoor life, and I'm a big coffee lover now.
Okay, connoisseur, cortado.
Ek's 'n groot cappuccino fan op die oomblik.
Okay, so you are still stage one. Stage one.
Yeah,
Then we're gonna get to cortados.
Just started now.
Okay, love that. Yeah, we speak about branding, but gents, I heard a couple of interesting things about you guys. I want to chat about nicknames within this group of players. Henco, I heard a very interesting nickname for you the other day. One of our commentators, Paul Stubbs, said Weapon X. Please explain to me where Weapon X comes from.
No, I can't tell you. I actually don't know. It was on a video someone made on YouTube, and the name was just Weapon X, and apparently it's some football player that was called Weapon X, and I don't know. That's all the information I have about it.
So nothing to do with you on your yacht trippie.
No.
That is with your weapon in there. So nothing about that.
Niks daarmee te doen nie.
So you still got to figure out where the Weapon X
Yes,
comes
I'll
from.
read up about it tonight.
Yes, Siba.
Luckily, we've got a king of nicknames here. He has a nickname for everyone in the team.
Oh, I love
I
it.
think he's the big one to ask the question.
I love it. Batho, please give us the nicknames of the guys.
The name of the guys. We have Eddie.
Okay,
We have Eddie. Like he told the guys, he's Eddie. Like when the guys call him, they must call him Eddie. But his real name is Siba.
yes.
So I told the guys that, hey, guys, this guy is not Eddie. Where did we have this of Eddie? He said, imagine the coach said, Sipo. At least Eddie is fine.
I love that. So Sipo became Eddie.
Yeah.
And the rest of the guys here, nicknames? What do we call the guys here?
I have a Quantum.
Quantum.
Yeah, Quantum.
Okay, so his key was Quantum.
Yeah, his key is Quantum. Because you know when there's traffic there at the freeway, you know the Quantums, they try now. Also when they kick the ball to him, they also try
Quantum. I love that. Okay, key was Quantum.
Yeah, just Quantum. Shiva. They call him Spider. Because when he runs, you know.
Okay, Spider.
Yes, Spider. I don't really know his nickname.
Weapon X, but we're still doing research on
Yeah, but I also do research as well.
So is there anything that comes to mind now? Okay, we'll still dub him. And next to me,
What do they call him?
Hash. Everyone just calls me Hash.
Hash Brown.
Everyone calls me Hash Brown, yeah.
Oh, is it Kiwan? Just because of the name? Okay. And we need to get to you. What do they call you?
Deliza.
Deliza.
You see those trucks that pass
Deliza. I love. What is that? What you want to be called? What?
No, I don't know, but the guys have too many nicknames for me.
Mention some of them for us.
There's also Potter. I don't know.
Butter. Okay.
There's also Potter and also Sunflower. I don't know where.
No, I love the creativity. I love it. What is the funniest nicknames you've heard? Not necessarily in the squad, but guys you've played with or somewhere.
For me, it's definitely Batho.
Butter, yeah. And it has nothing to do with your handling, eh? Butterfingers. You can catch the ball, eh? Is it just the play on Batho and Butter?
You know, the name comes from when we had a collab last year from the World Cup. After we finished the World Cup,
The alignment.
Then, the alignment came to the Springboks. So we had a first training there. So I didn't know whether it's what's the level. Is it 50% or 60%? I remember I carry in between Ezapet and I think it was
Eben was the one
name.
guy?
Yeah, Eben was the one guy. He played for the Sharks, the pro.
Not Ox.
Vincent.
Vincent, yes, Vincent Koch. I carried in between them. So like I didn't know, I just went full pace. I didn't know it's easy, you know. I just went full pace. And then the guys look at me, like, yay. And then after the training, they started calling me Potter. And I asked them why they call me Potter. They said, hey, bro, you're strong, eh?
Because maybe you were slipping through the defense.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to make sense of it. Because
Yeah,
your handling is good because you're slipping through everyone. But James, I want to test your knowledge here quickly. I've got something here on my phone. Not knowledge, I want to ask. They must have this lingo these days. We've already established that Haashim next to me is Mr. Riz. That was Riz if you have charisma, right? You got the flow, you're romantic, you Riz. I want to know who's the guy with the most drip in the squad. Drip is your outfit.
Bronson Mills.
Bronson, I saw
And
you.
Kelly. Bronson Mills and Kelly.
Oh, is
Those two are
best dressed. Drip.
I won't say best dressed, but it's not my style. It's not my style. No.
I have an answer for this, but who's got the most main character energy?
Asha? Now and then.
I think his presence. Yeah, Asha's presence.
Okay.
Krappie as well. Yeah.
Okay, main character. Kykie van die baan.
Oh no, not like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. You see,
No,
Jensen?
no, sorry, no. I think just they're very experienced and.
I think that's called aura.
Yes.
Yeah, aura form. Okay, so main character in who's okay? You saying who was it?
So I think Kykie van der Baan, I don't know. I think
Goes Jock.
Bronson.
Off goes Jock.
I wanted to say Siba was the main character. Energy. Okay, I love that. Do you guys know what touch grass is?
Yeah.
Sure, guys. Huh?
Batho?
Yeah, you guys are supposed to know this touch grass. Who's always playing video games and indoors? That's what touch grass means. Didn't you say that was you earlier?
Richard Kriel plays a lot of video games.
Nico
Yeah, Nico Stein.
Okay.
Sure.
JC.
Yeah, Jason also plays a lot of Call of Duty.
Sure.
Those three guys.
So touch grass. Do you guys know what looks maxing is?
Maximum looks.
Oh, maxing. that's close to that. Who's always trying to make sure they look good when the camera is on?
Bronson.
Mills. Yeah.
Bronson's getting a lot of shade. But I must also say to you at home, before we started shooting, Henco ran off to go moisturize his legs. So he might be looking. I think so. Who's good at or brain rot? You know, gents?
What's brain rot?
This is your lingo. Brain rot is when you're scrolling, doom scrolling the whole time on your phone.
On their phone.
Yeah.
You.
I think Ruan. Ruan Fender. I think he likes to scroll.
Where is he scrolling? What is he scrolling? Where?
Not on social media. Just
Oh,
like some TikToks.
as long as he's not swiping. Okay, yeah. What is it else? Or yeah, okay. And I want to know who do you feel, be it a senior, maybe for you guys, the most aura in your guys' squad?
Like I said, I think for me, it's Asa.
Yeah.
I think he has the biggest aura.
Yeah, he's the biggest guy as well on the field.
He's going to feel himself after the...
Is he gonna love it?
I think it's Henco van Wyk.
What do you mean?
Plot
You
twist.
see how this guy walks in the field?
What? I've seen
The
that.
spider.
It's a compliment. It's a compliment. He's giving you a
It's
compliment.
because I'm tired.
Absolutely love it, gents. And then, we mentioned now you've got the most Riz. Oh, who else? Does anyone else have Riz here? Who's the smoothest in the squad?
No.
Huh? Because all eyes are pointing to you now. No, gentlemen, as we wrap up, I mean, we speak about culture, and really, I was just sitting here. It really makes me think a lot of our 2015 year when I was here, and just how you guys are so comfortable with each other, the culture within in the squad. Cash, we know he was the conditioning coach when I played here, now he's head coach. That culture within the squad, how have you guys blended it so nicely? I mean, that is something beautiful to witness, and we're seeing the results.
I think the coaching staff and all of them did a very good job to get a squad together that syncs with each other. We're quite a young squad. That helps as well. And I think there's no egos in our team. Even the guys that box, they have time for the younger guys. They sit at the tables with the younger guys that just coming through the ranks. So I think that means something to everyone, and that shows on the field. We play for each other and try to work really hard for each other.
Sure. For you guys?
Yeah, I think obviously especially for me and Siba, the guys that's younger.
Yeah.
For us coming in, the nice thing is that our seniors are also quite young. Like obviously Henco and Quan, they're only turning 25. And
Wow,
Franco was captain.
They Obalis and they're only 24, 25. Yeah.
Franco is not too old, too much older either. So, that obviously helps with the connection. It's not like the seniors have their ways and the juniors have their own ways. We kind of it's a lot easier to connect with one another off the field and on the field.
Sure. And how important is that spending time? I mean, there must be. You guys earlier said you guys were already saying roomies. Who's rooming? Who's rooming with who here? And do you guys enjoy your roommates?
So me and Henco are roomies.
Of course you are. But I love what rugby does. Look, you guys hated each other at school, and now you guys are roommates.
Every single tour. Yeah.
Every single tour, but there's just one thing.
He said,
I'm a very light sleeper. Very light sleeper.
And
He snores.
"Hey jok, hey jok."
you can defend
Maar-
yourself, but the other guys.
Maar hy maak my nie mooi wakker nie. Hy slaan my met 'n kussing.
He's lying. It was once. 4 times in a row. My moeder moet ek kus.
Because you have to wake up now some other time. Okay, so you guys are roomies and you guys enjoying each other. At
It's
the
very
moment.
much. I'll never.
5 years. we've
I'll-
been rooming
yeah.
every tour.
Every tour we room with each other.
I love this. I love it how rugby brings people together. Siba, who are you rooming with? Ooh,
Since junior Bob days, I've always been roommate with him as well.
you guys, your history also goes back a while, eh? You guys,
High school first.
please, yes, elaborate on that.
So high school, obviously Hudson played Graham. They came to our school. They thought they're gonna. He'll let you know what happened after the game. But then
I see you.
It was a cool game. It was a good game.
did you guys win or lose?
Waarom weet je? It was a good game. But the ref was open. I'm looking at the ref. The ref is even wearing khakis. I'm like, we're gonna lose this game. So the last minute, we are taking. I remember we were taking on the R22. The score is very close. It's very, very close. We had a one rug, and then like we were just playing, and then one rug he was trying to steal the ball, but his both knees were down on the ground, like both on the ground, and he was just lying there.
Not supporting his
The
body
ref
weight.
was here. I'm like, Mr. Ref. I'm trying to point the knees that like on the ground. And then give them a penalty, and then it came ends like that.
Okay, but what was the score at that point?
I think 2 points.
Oh, so it was
It was
tight.
close.
It was tight.
It was tight. I'm not gonna say that.
Hash can also say.
Okay, Dash, talk to. Is there history as well?
Nah, I prefer not to speak about it.
Bash, this is all exclusive. You've got to speak about it. I'm putting you on the spot, so please speak about it.
We played each other. My Craven Week XV year, and he was obviously playing for Border. And then, yeah, and then what happened?
I can see you getting emotional. It's a difficult one. It's very. See, but you smiling from ear to ear, eh? You loving this.
But I think the most important thing is I scored a try past him.
Oh yes, out there. Ash just said, sit down, sit down. But see, you guys are roommates now, eh? You guys, and what's some of the things you can tell us in the room that?
He's always singing,
Oh really? So he's TikToking, singing.
making a noise, laughing, everything.
Sure. I feel this challenge is going to go deeper now. It's going to be singing contests, TikTok. Ash, who do you room with?
So, I think from like just last year, I started rooming with Asha. And with him, you have to make sure that you're going to sleep before him, otherwise you're never going to...
Is he a loud sleeper?
Very loud. I think loud's an understatement. So you have to make sure that by 10 o'clock, you have to make sure your light's out. Otherwise, it's going to be a long night for you.
Given you at the box, is there anyone who you enjoyed rooming with?
So I only had the one opportunity and I roomed with Ron Venter. But the last year at Lyman Camp I roomed with Evan and I was also very lucky to room with him.
Okay.
We played together at Paul Boys.
Yes, of
So
course.
yeah, we know each other quite well.
Nice. I love that, gents. Gents, and as we wrap up this conversation, I'm just sitting here and thinking, yes, you guys are the younger generation coming through now, but what would you tell your 16-year-old self? Be playing Grand Como, maybe, or not even playing Grand Como. Some kids, some youngsters, they didn't even get that opportunity to play Craven Week, play SA Schools. You were SA Schools captain, right, Siba, back in your day? co-captain, okay? But what would you tell that younger version of you?
Ek dink ek sal vir myself sê om net nooit op te gee nie. Volg jou droom, gee altyd jou beste en vertrou op die Here.
Sure.
Ja, ek dink dis dit.
Sure. You Ash?
Probably, like Henco said, never stop believing. Obviously, life can change very quickly, especially for me. I went from not making any provincial teams to, going to Cravenwick, then SS schools, then 2 years junior box, and now URZ. So, in the span of a couple of weeks, basically, my life changed. So, just never stop chasing your dream.
Yeah. But I mean, for you, your journey, fantastic trajectory, but it wasn't always easy. There's a few lessons you took out playing at the different levels, but there's a few lessons that you probably took out of it.
Yeah, I think starting from playing club rugby to play like professional and URC and stuff, I think from club rugby, I think it helped me a lot towards like playing with the older guys. So I was playing with the older guys since I was young and stuff like that, and then growing up and then come to play URC. It wasn't a much different, but like the physicality is different from the club rugby, but the different physicality. Because in the club rugby in Sweden, there's more of a high tackles and all of that, and then punching as well. And then the URC side, it's very physical. But I think I fit in well compared.
Love that. Quan, for you, just that you remember that confused boy that didn't know if he's going to go to Grey or to Boys Eye, and even after your road till here at the Lions, that was a interesting one thing as well. But your little bit of advice to yourself or to someone watching at home?
Yeah, I think never stop believing, always work hard, and for me the biggest thing is to stay in the moment. I think we get overexcited, for example, for the Saturday's game. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is there to prepare you, also to enjoy it. I think the guys never enjoy the opportunity you get, so I think stay in the moment and enjoy it.
Yeah, that's such a valid point, because as school kids we rush because we're thinking of that Springbok jersey. You want to achieve that. Siba, for you, I love that little, what Quan just said, being in the moment. Your journey as well, what would you say to someone watching that didn't even make Craven Week, maybe, that didn't play SA schools, maybe?
I would say be patient, work very hard, and stay ready. No matter if you're not being selected or you think you're not being seen, always stay ready, because when the opportunity comes, there's nothing worse than getting an opportunity and not being ready for it. So yeah, for me, it's staying ready.
Sure. I love it. And that's so lovely to hear from these youngsters, young generation, next generation, that you can achieve what you set out. And this is why the Lions have been so successful. I think you can sense the camaraderie, the spirit within these guys, the banter, that they enjoy each other. So, gentlemen, thank you very much for your time. I know it's quite chilly. All the best going forward, not just for your team, but for your individual careers. I think it's really wonderful to hear your stories, hear how you guys enjoy each other. And this is what rugby is about our next generation enjoying each other and really just shooting out the lights and taking it to the next level. So that's a wrap from the beautiful Ellis Park as we head to our next franchise.